Some loves do not fall away when the visible world has changed. They go down deep, they travel low, beyond the reach of wind and snow. No hand can touch what still survives in hidden earth and buried lives. What time moves past, it does not always end. Some truths grow down before they rise again. Beneath the years, our love is living still. Under the weight of time, it keeps its quiet will. No, it did not fade, it only learned to grow where no eye can see, but the heart still knows. Beneath the years, beneath it all, our love still holds. I do not need a sign above to trust the shape of rooted love. What once was bright is deeper now, less like a vow, more like a vow kept somehow. And even here where silence stays, I feel it move below my days. What we once gave was never lost in vain. It changed its form, but kept its name. Beneath the years, our love is living still. Under the weight of time, it keeps its quiet will. No, it did not fade, it only learned to grow where no eye can see, but the heart still knows. Beneath the years, beneath it all, our love still holds. Let the surface break, let the seasons turn. Not every fire is meant to burn where it is seen. Some are made to warm the deepest part unseen. And if the world believes what vanished must be gone, then let the world stay blind. I know what lingers on. Beneath the years, our love is breathing still. Under all that changed, it keeps its tender will. No, it did not end, it only settled slow into sacred ground where faithful things can grow. Beneath the years, beneath the pain, our love remains. Unseen, untorn, still alive below the warm. There's a feeling in the silence, something we don't understand, like a truth we try to hold, but it's slipping through our hands. We were closer than we knew. Now it's harder just to stay. Every word we never say takes a little more away. I don't wanna lose the moment while it's still alive. Hold me before it slips away, before we lose what we can't replace. If there's a chance we can remain, don't let it fade without a trace. Tell me there's a reason why we don't have to say goodbye. Hold me before it slips away. Every second turning softer, like it's fading into gray. Still I'm reaching for the part that we're trying not to break. Maybe we don't need forever, and just a way to make it through. If there's something left between us, we don't have to let it loose. Hold me before it slips away, before it's gone beyond repair. If there's a way to make it stay, then let me find it in you there. Tell me we can still survive, even if it's just tonight. Hold me before it slips away, before it slips away.
It doesn't hurt the way it used to, but it lingers when I think, like a feeling that stays gentle, right on the edge of everything. We were never meant forever, but we held it like we could. Every moment felt like something more than just misunderstood. Maybe we were just a story that was never meant to stay. But we were beautiful anyway, even if it couldn't last. Every piece of what we made Now the silence feels a little less like losing, more like peace. Like the ending found a reason, even if it set us free. Maybe love don't need forever to be everything it was. Maybe all we really needed was a moment big enough. We were beautiful anyway, even as it slipped away. Every part of what we felt still has something left to say, and I wouldn't take it back, even if it ends the same. We were beautiful anyway. Anyway, we were. I still hear your voice when the silence gets loud, a gentle reminder that cuts through the crowd. We painted forever with colors so bright. Now the canvas feels empty in the soft morning light. Time keeps on turning, but part of me stays, caught in the beauty of our yesterdays. Give me one more yesterday, just one more time. Let me drown in the feeling when your love was mine. I know tomorrow won't bring you back again, but tonight let me pretend we're endless. Your laughter still lingers like a favorite song, playing softly inside me when the nights feel long. I've learned to keep walking, to smile through the rain, but my heart keeps returning to where we remain. I tell the world I'm healing, I found my own way, yet every heart reason to smile when I wake. Just knowing you're beside me is enough to make my day. No fancy plans, no perfect words to say, just your quiet presence lights up my way. The ordinary moments feel like gold when I get to share them with you, I'm told. Every day with you is a gift I hold, a simple kind of magic that never gets old. Through the quiet mornings and the evening glow, I'm grateful for the love we get to know. Every day with you. We talk about nothing, we laugh at the same things. You make the smallest moments feel like everything. No need for grand gestures or big displays, just you and me walking through our days. I used to chase tomorrow, now I understand. The best part of forever is right here in my hands. Every day with you is a gift I hold, a simple kind of magic that never gets old. Through the quiet mornings and the evening glow, I'm grateful for the love we get to know. Every day with you. Oh, if life is made of moments strung together tight, then everyone with you is shining bright. No need to rush, no need to make it more. This gentle love is all I'm living for. Every day with you is a gift I hold, the greatest story that my heart has ever told. Through the years that come and the years that go, I'll still be thankful for this love we know. Every day with you, every day with you. I watched you turn away from me like it was meant to be, and I stood there holding words that never found release. I told myself I'd be alright, but it never felt like truth. Every empty part of me still
said it then, before it slipped away. I never said goodbye. I just let you disappear. Even now I don't know why. It still feels like you are near. I never said goodbye. I just let it fall apart. And now it lives inside the quiet of my heart. Every road I try to take still leads me back to there. Like the past is never past, it's always in the air. Maybe I was too afraid to lose what wasn't mine, so I held it in my silence until it lost its tie. I never said goodbye, but I say it every night. In the space between my thoughts, where you still feel alive. I never said goodbye, but I carry what remains. Every piece of you is still inside me anyway. Goodbye, goodbye.
I won't say I didn't lose my way. I won't hide behind the words I left unsaid. I was close enough to hold your heart, and still I let the distance grow instead. Now every quiet truth comes back to me, all the love I had but didn't speak. And I would trade my pride for one more chance to give you what you need. If love is still alive beneath the hurt, then let me be the one who proves what we were worth. If there's still a way to stay, if there's still a door not fully closed, let me love you better than before. Let me fight for what I almost lost. I'm not asking time to turn around, I'm just asking for one honest start. If there's still a way to stay, let it begin with this. is hard. I know sorry cannot heal it all, and I know tears are not enough to change the past. But if your heart still trembles when I call, maybe what we had was built to last. Not the kind of love that disappears, not the kind that leaves with wounded years. More like something waiting to be brave enough to reappear. So if there's even one small part of you that still believes in us the way I do, if there's still a way to stay, if there's still a door not fully closed, let me love you better than before. Let me fight for what I almost lost. I'm not asking time to turn around, I'm just asking for one honest start. If there's still a way to stay, let it begin with this heart. I don't need forever promised in a moment, I don't need your answer wrapped in mercy. I just need the truth between us unbroken. A little faith if you still have it in me, and if your hand can find its way to mine again, I swear I will not waste the grace. And then I will be steady, I will be true, I will become the love I should have been for you. If there's still a way to stay, if there's still a light you leave on somewhere, let me be the one who learns your sorrow. Let me be the one who holds you there. I'm not asking for a dream untouched, I'm just asking for a chance to start. If there's still a way to stay, let it begin with this heart, with this heart still yours. If there's still a way to stay. Say I'm fine, but I'm not really. It never feels that easy. Every breath I take alone still sounds like coming home. I try to break the habit of hearing your goodbye, but it lives inside the quiet I can't leave behind. And I don't know how to fight it, it just stays with me. I still feel you leaving, even when you're not here, like a memory still breathing. it pulls me back again. I still feel you leaving over and over then. Every night is getting softer, but it never disappears. Like a part of me is holding what I lost in fear. Maybe love was never ending. Maybe I just held too long, but it still plays in my silence like a never fading song. I still feel you leaving, even when I close my eyes. Every piece of me is reaching for a love that passed me by. And I know I shouldn't move on, but I stay where you began. I still feel you leaving again and again. Ooh, still feel you leaving. Maybe some hearts are chosen long before they understand, long before the first confession, long before the first touch lands. Maybe love begins in silence when no one sees the thread, moving through our separate lives till it calls us in instead. I never knew what I was waiting for till your soul felt like a door. You were written before we knew, before the world could name it true, before my hands had learned your grace, before my heart had found its place. And now every road feels like it led me to the love I never had to force or prove. Somewhere beyond all doubt, I know I was always meant for you. There are loves that burn too quickly, bright enough to disappear. Then there's you, a deeper language, steady as belief made clear. Not a dream that asks for rescue, not a wish that fades with time. You arrive the way forever does, softly, then all at once in light. And everything I called my life before feels like it was leading here.
still have found you in some quiet, faithful way. Because this love does not feel borrowed, it does not tremble, does not plead. It feels like something heaven trusted only once and gave to me. You were written before we knew, before the ache, before the truth, before I learned what hope could be. You were already part of me. And now no shadow can persuade me not to choose the only love that feels this pure, this sure, this true. Somewhere beyond all time, I know I was always meant for you. Not by chance, not by mistake. You were the promise love was making. I was doing fine in quiet ways, learning how to let the silence stay. Then a feeling moved across my heart, like a song returning from the dark. I had almost taught these hands to rest, almost made my peace with all the emptiness. Then your memory, soft and slow, touched the parts I never let go. Some loves don't leave with the last goodbye. They live like a light you can't deny. When your name comes back, everything turns tender. Every guarded part of me remembers how a single word can open up the night, how a fading flame can still burn bright. When your name comes back, I can't help but feel it, like a truth in my heart still keeps in secret. I can smile, I can breathe, I can act like I moved on. But when your name comes back, so does love. Time can teach the wound to look like grace, but it never steals the truth away. There are dreams that never really end, they just learn to hide beneath the skin. And I've worn my strength like second nature, held myself together, got a little braver. Still there's something time can't undo, the part of me that stays with you. Some hearts are changed and never the same, no matter how far they run from the pain. When your name comes back, everything turns tender. Every guarded part of me remembers how a single word can open up the night, how a fading flame can still burn bright. When your name comes back, I can't help but feel it, like a truth in my heart still keeps in secret. I could smile, I can breathe, I can act like I moved on. But when your name comes back, so does love. waits in hidden corners of the years. And every time I think I'm finally free of what we were, your name becomes the echo of the world I still prefer. When your name comes back, heaven feels much closer. Even all my sorrow turns to wonder, like the deepest part of me still knows your touch. And after all this time, it still means so much. When your name comes back, no, I cannot hide it. There's an old forever waking up inside me. I can live, I can heal, I can carry on somehow. But when your name comes back, I still love you now. When your name comes back, so does love.
I still hear you in the quiet, even when you're not around. Like a feeling I can't silence, that keeps pulling me down. I tell myself it's over, but my heart don't understand. Every time I try to let go, it just slips through my hands. And I don't know how to hold this without losing more of me. Don't fade from me, even if you're far away. But there's a part of you that stays in everything I say. Don't fade from me, I still need you here inside, even in another life. Don't fade from me tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah. Every night We never really said goodbye. We just let the moments die in a quiet kind of way that still returns today. Every step I take alone still feels like coming home to a place we used to be, but it's only memory. And I can feel it in the silence that we never really left. There's a space between us now that I can't seem to close somehow. Even time can break it down. It's still here, it's still around. There's a space between us now, but I still reach for you, like I don't know what else to do. Every night I hear it calling like a distant melody, and it pulls me back to moments that were never meant to be. Maybe love was never ending, maybe it just changed its form, but it still lives in the echo of what we were before. There's a space between us now, but it never really fades. Every piece of what we had still survives in different ways. There's a space between us now, and I've learned to let it stay. Not everything that's lost ever truly goes away. Still stays. Some things never fade, no matter how much time goes by. They live inside the quiet moments when I close my eyes. Your voice still echoes softly in the way I speak. Your love still teaches me the things I seek. We never needed fireworks or promises so loud. What we had was simpler, and it still feels proud. We are timeless, you and I, a feeling that the years can never make it die. Even when the pages turn and stories change, this part of us will always stay the same. Timeless. to wait. Some love just finds a way to live beyond its date. We are timeless, you and I, a feeling that the years can never make it die. Even when the pages turn and stories change, this part of us will always stay the same. Timeless. If forever has a meaning that we cannot see, then ours is written in the space between you and me. No ending, no beginning, just a quiet endless flow, a love that time can never fully let go. We are timeless, you and I, a gentle truth that lives beneath the sky. No matter where this journey leads us now, I know somehow we'll always be timeless. Timeless. We are timeless. I've taken many roads that led me far from home, chased the lights and promises that turned out all alone. But every wrong turn somehow brought me back to you in ways I never understood until I knew. The map was never written, the signs were never clear, yet every step I stumbled led me here. This is the road I take when the night feels long, the only road that ever felt like home. Even when the future looks unsure, I keep on walking, 'cause my heart is sure. This is the road I take. I don't need the answers shining bright and loud, I just need the feeling when I'm lost inside the crowd. Your memory walks beside me when the wind gets cold, turns every broken promise into gold. Some people chase the spotlight, some chase what they see. I've learned the greatest distance is between the heart and me. This is the road I take when the night feels long, the only road that ever felt like home. Even when the future looks unsure, I keep on walking, 'cause my heart is sure. This is the road I take. If life is just a journey, Every heartbeat carries the same quiet truth, a feeling that time cannot weaken or soothe. It lives in my breathing, it flows in my veins, a love that keeps growing through joy and through pain. No fading fire, no temporary spark. This is something constant that lights up the dark. Endless devotion, quiet and true. Every part of my heart still belongs to you. Through silence and distance, through laughter and tears, my soul keeps returning across all the years. Endless devotion. I never needed promises spoken out loud, just the steady warmth that no storm can tear down. When the world feels heavy and my courage runs low, your love is the anchor only my heart knows. Others may wander, others may leave, but my heart has chosen what it will always believe. Endless devotion, quiet and true. Every part of my heart still belongs to you. Through silence and distance, through laughter and tears, my soul keeps returning across all the years. If love were a river that never runs dry, then ours is the current that reaches the sky. I don't need tomorrow, I don't need the past, I only need knowing this love will last. Endless devotion, quiet and true. Every part of my heart still belongs to you. Through every tomorrow and all we have known, this love keeps on flowing forever. My endless devotion, my endless devotion.
I never thought that love could feel this deep. Like every road I walk still leads to you in my sleep. No matter where tomorrow tries to take me now, your name is the only
just this quiet fire burning in my veins. You are my forever road, the one I choose to walk, the calm inside the chaos when the whole world stops. Through every twist and turning, through the highs and lows, my heart is only one place it knows. You are my forever road. There were days I stumbled, nights I lost my way, but somehow your love would always make me stay. You never had to say a single word out loud. Your silence was enough to turn my world around. Some loves burn fast and then they disappear, but ours just grows deeper with every year. You are my forever road, the one I choose to walk, the calm inside the chaos when the whole world stops. Through every twist and turning, through the highs and lows, my heart is only one place it knows. You are my forever road. If life is a journey that never truly ends, then I'm grateful every step leads back to you, my friend. No finish line I'm chasing, no medal I need to win. As long as you're beside me, I've already won. You are my forever road, the one I choose to walk, the reason I believe when the future seems dark. Through every twist and turning, through the highs and lows, my heart will keep singing what it already knows. You are my forever road, my forever road. We do not burn the way we did, no restless flame, no reckless sky. What lives between us now is calm and far too deep for borrowed light. The world may call it something less because it does not shout or race, but I have learned the quietest love can hold the strongest grace. What time has changed, it has not taken, it only shaped what would stay true. This love is truer than it used to be, less like a storm, more like a river running deep. It does not need to prove itself in restless ways. It only grows more honest with the days. And every year has brought us closer to what love can mean. This love is truer than it used to be. We speak with gentler hands now. We leave more room for what is real. No grand display, no urgent vow, just a steady heart that knows to heal. And if the shine is softer now, it only means the gold is pure. Some things grow quieter with time because they grow more sure. What we have kept through all the seasons has lost its noise, but not its truth. This love is truer than it used to be. Less like a storm, more like a river running deep. It does not need to prove itself in restless ways. It only grows more honest with the days. And every year has brought us closer to what love can mean. This love is truer than it used to be. I would not trade this steady light for all the fire that fades too fast. There is a kind of holy peace in knowing something meant to last. So let the younger dreamers run after sparks that rise and lead. I will stay here where love grows wide and learns the courage just to breathe. This love is truer than it used to be. Not less alive, just deeper than the eyes can see. It does not call for empty wonder from the night. It simply stays and turns the dark to something kind. And after all the changing, this is the sweetest truth I see. This love is truer than it used to be. Not louder, not less, only deeper, only blessed. I've walked through the fire, I've carried the rain. Still your name finds me through joy and through pain. No matter how far this life tries to pull, my heart keeps returning, breaking every rule. I've tried to move on, I've tried to be strong, but something inside me knows where it belongs. I'm never letting go, no matter the cost. This love is the one thing I'll never have lost. in everything I see. I'm never letting go. This promise I make for every tomorrow and every mistake. You are my forever, my truth and my home. Wherever life takes me, I'm never alone. I'm never letting go. Never letting go. I still wait for something changing, even though I know it won't. Every second feels like holding on a promise you won't know. I keep hearing all the silence, like it knows what I don't say, and it tells me in its quiet, you are slowly far away. But I can't stop what I'm feeling, even when I should. What do I do when you don't come back? When every road just turns to black, and I'm still standing where we were, like nothing ever could occur. What do I do when you don't come back? When everything just falls apart, and I'm still holding what we had. Every memory gets heavier when the night begins to fall, like it's waiting just to tell me you were never mine at all. Maybe love was never spoken, maybe I just held too tight, but I still see you when I close my eyes. What do I do when you don't come back? When I can't erase the past, every part of me is breaking in a way that never lasts. What do I do when you don't come back? I keep reaching into air, like you're still somehow still there. When you don't come back. I never said enough to stay. I watched the moments slip away, like I knew it was the end. but I didn't understand. Now every quiet feels too real, like it knows the way I feel, and I can't escape your name, even when I try to change. If I hold you again, I don't think I'd let you go, even if it hurts to know we were never meant to hold. If I hold you again, I'd lose myself in you, like I always used to do. I walk through days that feel the same, but nothing ever calls my name, like the part of me that stayed when everything else changed. Maybe love was never ours, maybe time just played its part, but I still feel you in the dark, like a line inside my heart. If I hold you again, I would never let it end, even if I know I should, I would do it all again. If I hold you again, there's nothing I could hide. You'd still be my reason why. If I hold you I never said it loud, never made it a vow, but every breath I take still calls your name somehow. It lives in the silence between what we were, a feeling so tender, so perfectly blurred. No dramatic ending, no tears left to cry, just this quiet forever that time can't deny. I'm quietly yours, in the way the morning finds me. Quietly yours, when the world can't see. No need for promises, shout it out loud. My heart has decided without making a sound. I'm quietly yours. We never needed fireworks lighting the sky, just moments that linger when nobody's by. Your love became music my soul understands, a melody written by invisible hands. I've learned how to carry this live alone. I have worn a smile that looked complete and still felt like a borrowed home. When you touch the quiet in my life, without a sound, without a claim, and something lost in me grew still the moment that you came. No rush, no blaze, no wild surprise, just truth appearing in your eyes. When my heart comes home to you, everything inside me softens. All the wandering, all the weight falls away without a warning. I do not need the stars to move, I do not need the world made new. Love is simply this, when my heart comes home to you. You did not promise me the sky, you did not speak in grand design. You only stayed the way love stays, steady through the passing time. And every fear I could not hide, every ache I carried through, began to lose its hold on me when I was seen by you. No borrowed dream, no fragile flame, just something real I cannot name. When my heart comes home to you, everything inside me softens. All the wandering, all the weight falls away without a warning. I do not need the stars to move, I do not need the world made new. Love is simply this, when my heart comes home to you. Maybe that is what forever is, not thunder, not a perfect kiss, but finding one safe place to be, fully known and still believe. And if the years should test our faith, if shadows pass, if seasons change, I will still know where my soul is true. It keeps returning, it keeps returning to you. When my heart comes home to you, even silence sounds like mercy. All the restless parts of me find a grace so deep and worthy. Yeah. I do not need another life, I do not need a sweeter truth. Love is more than words, when my heart comes home to you. When my heart comes home to you. I know what love was meant to do, not to dazzle, not to roam, only to lead my heart back home. I still remember how it ended. without a word from either side. Just two shadows slowly bending into different lives. I told myself it wouldn't matter, but I still feel the weight of every moment that we shattered, that I couldn't change. And I keep trying to forget you, but you never really leave. The last time I saw you, I didn't know it was goodbye. I was standing there pretending it was just another night. The last time I saw you, everything just slipped away, and I still replay it every day. Now the silence feels like thunder in the corners of my mind, and I wonder if you wonder about the same lost time. Maybe love was never broken, maybe we just ran too far, but I still see you in the moments that refuse to heal the scars. The last time I saw you, I should have held you closer then. I should have told you what I feel before it came to end. The last time I saw you, it still echoes in my chest, like a song that never left, like a love I can't forget. The last time I saw you, now it's all I ever know, and I carry it forever, even when I let it go. The last time I saw you. I never came to you with borrowed words or love dressed up to shine too bright. I only brought the most honest part of me, the part that stays when day turns night. And
every time you look at me this way, I feel my guarded heart give in, like something deep and quiet has begun and does not want to end. I do not know a sweeter truth to give than all the love I carry where you live. Can you feel how true this is? How my heart leans only to you, not for a moment, not for the thrill, but for a love so steady and real. Can you hear it in my voice, in every word I mean to the end? I am yours in the purest way. I only hope you feel it too. I do not need to promise all the stars or paint forever in the air. If you can see the way I stay with you, then you already know I'm there. In every silence I am loving you, in every breath, in every choice. And if my soul has ever spoken clear, it speaks in this one voice. I have no grand design, no perfect line, only a heart that knows your love is right. Can you feel how true this is? How my heart leans only to you, not for a moment, not for the thrill, but for a love so steady and real. Can you hear it in my voice, in every word I mean to the end? I am yours in the purest way. I only hope you feel it too. If love is more than what we say, then let mine reach you now. Through every doubt, through every fear, through all you won't allow, let it find the place in you that still believes in something kind. And if you open just a little, you will know what lives in mine. Can you feel how true this is? How my whole heart turns when you're near, not like a flame that fades with time, but like a song that grows more clear. Can you hear it in my soul? This is the deepest love I know. I am yours in the purest way. More than these words can ever show. Can you feel how true this is? I have loved you all along. If my heart has ever been certain, it is certain with you.
If every hour pulled us farther out, if every season changed its name, if all the roads we could not walk still asked our hearts to do the same, would you still feel me in your quiet, like something certain, something true? The kind of love no distance weakens, the kind that keeps returning to you. Some things are larger than goodbye, some hearts keep pace with time. Beyond the years between us, beyond the silence life can lay, beyond the days that could not hold us, my love has never gone away. It moves through every leaving, it lives where no fading can begin. Beyond the years between us, you are still under my skin. I have seen moments disappear, I have watched promises grow dim, but what I carry when I breathe has never learned to loosen with them. Not every love is made for losing, not every bond is meant to end. Some are written like forever, again and again and again. Even now, my soul still reaches where you are. Beyond the years between us, beyond the silence life can lay, beyond the days that could not hold us, my love has never gone away. It moves through every leaving, it lives where no fading can begin. Beyond the years between us, you are still under my skin. Let the world keep turning without mercy, let the stars grow distant in their blue. There is something in me time cannot persuade not to believe in you. And if this love must travel wordless, if it must live by faith alone, then let it be the kind of fire that burns without being shown. Beyond the years between us, beyond whatever came undone, beyond the ache of being parted, you are still my only one. It reaches past tomorrow, it stays when every other light grows thin. Beyond the years between us, you are where my love has been, where my love will always live. No measure of time, no width of this world could teach my heart And